am in New York City, right in front of Radio City Music Hall. And what's special about that for me, and maybe for you, is that my dad, may he rest in peace, was a world famous ventriloquist. Some of you who have read my book Meant for More or seen me speak on stage, I talk about him a lot because he played Radio City Music Hall. He played that mile-long stage solo, and he also played the Moulin Rouge, and he traveled the world 3 times around. And the significance is he did it as a ventriloquist with one act. He created his act, and for 50 years he did that act in the most famous places. He was even on the Ed Sullivan Show a couple of times, for those of you who might remember that. And the thing that, struck me, and really what I built a whole business around, had a lot of success because of, was my dad telling me the first time I spoke on stage, and I taught people how to make an irresistible offer and how to speak and sell from stage, right? My famous Speak to Sell program. I called my dad. He lived in Miami Beach. I said, Dad, I just spoke on stage and I made $10,000 from a 90-minute talk. This is all I want to do. It's my favorite thing to deliver that. I love the speaking. I love the rush. I love taking care of people, helping them to get their message out, just like you feel with your special work, right? It's like, oh my God, this is all I want to do. And my dad said to me, and some of you may have heard this before, but this is a reminder in case you've gotten off track, and you're building new webinars and new talks and new videos for everything you do. My dad said to me, Lisa, don't change your act, change your audience. In other words, like he did, he got that same act in front of as many audience as he could around the world. He just found places and got booked at places where his ideal client, his audience, was already gathering. So this is a reminder in case you're out there building a new talk for everywhere you speak, never really getting mastery at your one talk that sells your signature program so that you can help more people, and have the freedom in your life to not be building new things that you never get good at, is to get that speak to sell talk down, just like my dad got his act down. That's your act. And then you just bless as many audiences as you can with it. So anyway, here's a little more from beautiful New York City, and I look forward to seeing you guys on campus.